Hello students, let us continue chapter 11 Algebra. In the previous classes we discussed the topics expressions using variables and using expressions practically. We also solved exercise 11.4. Today we will be discussing a new topic, what is an equation. Now for considering the definition of equation, we can say that an equation is a condition on a variable. It is only satisfied for a definite value of the variable. We all know what a variable is. Here you can recall the matchstick pattern for the letter L that is given here in figure. Here we are given in table 1 the number of L's formed and the number of matchsticks required. So depending on the number of L's that are to be formed, we are given the number of matchsticks that are required. So we made a rule for the number of L's formed. If n is the number of L's that are to be formed, then 2n is the rule by which the number of matchsticks required is given. So we know that the number of matchsticks required is given by the rule 2n if n is taken to be the number of L's formed. यानी कि अगर हमें n number of L's चाहिए then 2n is the rule. So if we take 2n is equal to something, for example take the number 10. If we take 2n is equal to 10, then here we have an equation. So we have a condition to be satisfied by the variable n, and this condition is an example of an equation क्योंकि यहाँ पर equal to का sign है. So this symbol of equality means that we have an equation. So the equation is only satisfied by a definite value of the variable n. Here what is the meaning of satisfied? Since we have the equal to sign in the middle, there are numbers or terms to the left hand side of the equal to sign and to the right hand side of the equality sign. So यहाँ पर अगर left hand side we call it as LHS. If it is equal to the right hand side, that is RHS, then we say that the equation is satisfied. So here our equation is 2n is equal to 10. So if we take different values like it is given in table, if we take n is equal to 1, then the number of matchsticks is equal to 2, because यहाँ पर हमारा equation क्या है 2n is equal to 10 है. तो जब n की जगह पे 1 put करेंगे then we will get 2 into 1 which is equal to 2 itself, and it is quite obvious that 10 is not equal to 2. So here the condition is not satisfied because 2 is not 10. So we go on checking. Here we are given table in which we take different values of n. So for 2 we get 2n is equal to 4. We require equal to 10. So when we take the number 5, then we get equal to 10. That is, for n is equal to 5, we get 2n is equal to 10. So here the condition is satisfied. We find that only if n is equal to 5, the condition, that is the equation 2n is equal to 10 is satisfied. On the other hand, for any other value of n that is other than 5, ठीक है, 5 के अलावा कोई भी हम वैल्यू लेंगे तो ये इक्वेशन जो है वो सेटिस्फाई नहीं हो रहा है, बिकॉज क्लियरली इफ कंसिडर n is equal to 6, when n is equal to 6, 2n becomes 2 multiplied by 6 which is equal to 12. Now we know that 12 is not 10. So the equation is, that is the condition is not satisfied. Consider another equation, x minus 3 is equal to 11. So a table is formed. यहाँ पर x के सारे values रखेंगे एक एक करके और यहाँ पर x minus 3 की values हमें मिलती जाएंगी. So यहाँ पे x minus 3 is the left hand side and 11 is the right hand side. So we need the value of x minus 3 as 11. So for different values when we substitute and check, we can see that for 14 x is equal to 14, we get the answer x is equal to 3 is equal to 11. So from the entries that are given in the table, that is from the table, we find that only for x is equal to 14, the condition x minus 3 is equal to 11 is satisfied. So for other values, for example x is equal to 16 or x is equal to 12, the condition is not satisfied. Here we can see x is equal to 12 पे we get 9. But here on the right hand side we have 11. Similarly for x is equal to 16 we have 13, but again we need 11. So we only have one value, that is x is equal to 14, for which the equation is satisfied. So to summarize, any equation like the above is a condition on a variable. It is only satisfied for a definite value of the variable. For example, here the equation 2n is equal to 10 is satisfied only by the value 5 of the variable n. In the similar manner, x minus 3 is equal to 11 is only satisfied for the value of x is equal to 14. यानी कि जब variable x की value 14 हम लोग इस equation में put करेंगे, then it is satisfied. Note that an equation has an equal sign between its two sides. The equation says that the value of the left hand side, which is represented as LHS, it is written as LHS in capital, is equal to the value of the right hand side, which is RHS, again in capital. If LHS is not equal to RHS, we do not get an equation. यहाँ पर equal to का sign नहीं है तो हमारे पास equation होगा नहीं. For example, if we say the statement 2n is greater than 10, जिसको हम symbolically इस तरह से represent कर सकते हैं 2n greater than 10, so it is not an equation because we cannot see this symbol here. So another statement can be considered 2n is smaller than 10. So this is also not an equation for the very same reason that we do not have the equal to sign over here. In the similar manner, x minus 3 greater than 11 or x minus 3 less than 11 are not equations. Let us consider 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Here there is an equal sign between LHS and RHS. Neither of the two sides contain a variable. दोनों sides LHS और RHS दोनों क्या contain करते हैं? They contain numbers. So this is an equation, but it is not an equation in any variable because variables are missing. So we call this a numerical equation. Usually the word equation is used only for equations with one or more variables. तो यहाँ पे ये equation नहीं है क्योंकि इसमें variable नहीं है. This is just a numerical equation which is true. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Let us do an exercise. State which of the following are equations with a variable. In the case of equations with a variable, identify the variable. So the question is very clear. हमें बताना है कि कौन से equations है, यानी कि कौन से given equations में से equal to sign है, and if they have that then we need to find if it is in a variable. अगर variable है तो वो variable कौन सा है. So in the first case we are given x plus 20 is equal to 70. So here we are given the symbol of equality. Therefore yes, this is an equation. Also we are given the variable x over here. So yes, it is an equation in the variable x. Next, 8 multiplied by 3 is equal to 24. Here we have the equal to sign, but we do not have a variable. So the answer is no, this is a numerical equation. In the similar manner, for 2p greater than 30, we do not have a symbol of equality. Here we have the symbol of greater than. So no, this is not an equation. Following are some examples of an equation. The variable in the equation is also identified. So we need to fill in the blanks as required. So यहाँ पे we are already given that कि ये सारे क्या हैं? ये equations हैं. हमें variable identify करना है. In the first two cases we are already given the variable. In the first case, when x plus 10 is equal to 30, the variable is x. and when p minus 3 is equal to 7, here the variable is p. So it is very easy to identify the variable. Just look for the alphabet. So here we can see 3n is equal to 21 equal to sign hai. It is already an equation, and here we can see that the variable is n. So here the variable is n for this equation. 3n is equal to 21. Next, t by 5 is equal to 4. Here we have the equality symbol. So this is an equation, and here we can see the variable t. Therefore, this is an equation in the variable t. Here we can see that there is a variable L, and here 2m minus 3 is equal to 5 में we can see that the variable is m. So we can easily identify the variables in the given equations. Solution of an equation. Consider the equation 2n is equal to 10. Here we know that n is equal to 5 के लिए LHS is equal to RHS. That is, n is equal to 5 satisfies the equation 2n is equal to 10 because 2 multiplied by 5 is equal to 10. So यहाँ पर जब हम लोगों ने LHS को solve किया, then we get the value 10, and that is the same value in the RHS. So 10 is equal to 10 is true. That is why this equation is satisfied. No other value of n satisfies the equation. So the value of the variable in an equation which satisfies the equation is called a solution of the equation. यानी कि जब भी LHS is equal to RHS होगा, तो जब हम लोगों ने variable की जो value ली है, that will be the solution of the equation. Consider the equation x minus 3 is equal to 11. Here we know that when we take x is equal to 14, the LHS of this equation becomes x minus 3. That is 14 minus 3. 14 minus 3 is equal to 11. तो यहाँ पर जब हम लोग RHS में देखेंगे तो RHS में भी 11 है. RHS is also 11 and LHS is also 11. Then we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. So here the equation is satisfied. That is known as the solution of an equation. Once again, the value of the variable in an equation which satisfies the equation is called a solution to the equation. So in this case, in the equation 2n is equal to 10, n is equal to 5 is the solution of the equation. So in finding the solution to the equation 2n is equal to 10, we previously prepared a table जहाँ पे n के अलग अलग values थे और हम लोगों ने एक एक value substitute करके check किया कि क्या ये equation को satisfy कर रहा है या नहीं. So this method, what we used is a trial and error method. It is not a direct and practical way of finding a solution to the given equation. So such a method we used earlier is called the trial and error method. In this table, we are given the equation, value of the variable in the equation, and we are asked that is this a solution to the equation or not. तो हमें सिर्फ yes या no बताना है. तो कैसे find करेंगे कि जो given value है variable का वो equation का solution है या नहीं. So in the first case, consider x plus 10 is equal to 30. So we are given the value as x is equal to 10. तो हम लोग सिंपली इस इक्वेशन में x की जगह पर सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देंगे 10. सो 10 प्लस 10 इट विल बी इक्वल टू 20. 10 प्लस 10 इज इक्वल टू 20. बट यहाँ पर हमारे पास राइट हैंड साइड में 20 आ रहा है, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में क्या दिया हुआ है, 30 दिया हुआ है. सो वी नो दैट 20 इज नॉट 30. So LHS is not equal to RHS. 20 is not equal to 30. That is why LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore, क्या ये solution है? No. The answer is no. Next, consider the equation p minus 3 is equal to 7. Here we are given the value of the variable as p is equal to 15. यानी कि p is equal to 15 हम यहाँ पर put करने वाले हैं. तो 15 minus 3 जब हम करेंगे, then we get the answer as 12. Now we know that this is not equal to 7. So p is equal to 15 is not a solution for the equation p minus 3 is equal to 7. In the similar manner, we can check whether the given value of the variable is a solution of the given equation or not, by simply substituting the value of the variable in the given equation. Here we are given p minus 3 is equal to 7. It is the same equation, लेकिन यहाँ पर p is equal to 10 दिया हुआ है. That is, when we put the value of p in the equation p minus 3, we get 10 minus 3, and we know that this is equal to 7, and this is what we have in the RHS as well. So here in this case we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. So the equation is satisfied. So the answer to this question is yes. Here the answer is yes. P is equal to 10 is a solution of the equation p minus 3 is equal to 7.